Hello, hello. Actually, what the fuck? I can't believe I dropped my plug in, especially at work. Does that make a difference? Sure. Yeah, sort of does. Yeah. So this is my water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to know that shit. Okay. So my Cancer, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here. The person you recently dealt with has a karmic situation. It don't matter. It could have been like 2, 3 years ago. But like, just take it where it resonates. I'm trying to do current energies of the today, but usually timeless reads. So maybe something could happen around this time of year. Next year. Yeah, divine connection. Remember, this is balancing yourself. Yeah, 111. Achiever and butterfly. If you feel tired right now, it's because the divine is trying to get you to rest. Yeah, prosperity, rest, and observing. The divine is observing the things that you do. Okay. And in the recent past, it seems like in this muddy water, you kind of took charge and you went ahead and told this person. Like you kept yourself guarded in a cold situation as well as trying to help them out of it. It's like, look, I came out here hunting for a buck. Let's just say that. The person just wanted to fuck with you in some sort of way. It's like, nah. When a horse rises up before it takes off, it has a chance to fucking take a leap and give you a good ass before it goes. Like, and I'm also getting if there is some sort of setback, there isn't going to be one anymore, any longer, at least to that page. Page of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like one of these birds was contemplating, like they were looking at you and they were contemplating as you were Big bird, big bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Four pentacles, six pentacles. Plus. It's like someone try to act all big and tough of like shit, but they can't be big and tough. These people are bitches is what they are. Just because you have a power of position at work doesn't mean that, you gotta be treated that way. You gotta be deserving to be treated that way. Because this Page of Swords is pretty confident. It's as if he's looking at this achiever like, "Yeah, I achieved a bunch of" because, one way to become a king is to make sure you go through all the phases. To become an emperor, you have to be all king. Like, Queen of Swords. I need 1, that's 3. I need 1. I just need 1, 1, give me 1 Nine of Swords. Ooh. Ugh, okay, these messages are a little birds watching you contemplating how to fuck with you, okay? 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You're looking at this situation, you're like, there's probably a guy sitting across from you, and it's like, they may be surrounded by people, but you can sense that these are negative. I should have a microwave that I can use. And, uh, one thing about having a fucking podcast mic, huh? As much as I do enjoy it, it's just the fact that I had to be, like, up close to right here to get good, good feedback. I I just hope this Queen of Swords doesn't fuck with you. You could be studying this Queen of Swords. This I don't know, this is a weird ass. What another thing that I'm getting is that this person also wants help cutting shit out of their life, and it's like, he's trying to get these birds to understand. One of them is getting an understanding of you, but doesn't get the understanding of this other person. So it's like, it doesn't matter what's going to happen. They're just trying to figure out how to get themselves out of this conflicted situation. It's all about pondering and working on yourself, trying to make sure that you cut the shit to no longer deal with the shit. If you have nightmares it's because you're surrounding yourself around people that make you feel insecure, that make you feel undeserving and unworthy. 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. If they were to take that cup away, you'll be stuck where you were at again. Nice. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see, because I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do here. This is the person of your recent past, sort of karmic, but not necessarily karmic. It's just like someone you were trying to help get themselves out of. Yeah, see, four of cups. You were watching. You're trying to connect with the divine and the divine sense of achievement. Yeah, Seven of Cups is illusionary success. A lot of blended pleasure can lead to this, and it's like after looking at a situation for too long, yeah, King of Pentacles, Chariot of the Earth. If someone who is yeah, someone who is unemotionally available, yeah, unstable effort. Someone who is unemotionally fulfilled within themselves, especially if they're a King of Pentacles. I'm getting like heavy sense of greed. You're watching all this shit happen. It's like you're in this Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. What I've been getting is like that crow's been watching you like not procrastinating, but pondering on a situation, especially if you've been looking at this situation for a while. Yeah, rest from strife. This person is just conflicted within themselves. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Lord of Ruin. Damn. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords, like, they're afraid. This person of greed is afraid for someone to tell them, like, what they need. Yeah, the Chariot. This is the Chariot of the Earth. This Chariot is the triumph of light. You should be stable, happy, and emotionally fulfilled with your materialistic gain. Yeah, see, Five of Cups means loss and pleasure. That's connecting with the divine. Yeah. That's looking within yourself, looking at the conflicts within yourself, understanding your conflicts, accepting it, and shedding it to spread transformation, achievement. How else do you expect? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The only way to get to the Nine of Pentacles is working. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles clarifying that. That's Nine of Pentacles already. Like butterfly, transformation, 11, 2, choices. That is like paths of two, right? Do I want this or do I want that? Do I need this or do I need that? Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse, earthly power. It's not about the materialism. It's about your spiritualism. Yeah, the universe, great one of the Knight of Time, and the Chariot. At this point, you're probably like, you know what? Fuck my car, fuck the bills and shit like that. Ooh. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Who the fuck were you networking with? Like, oh, yeah, Queen of Swords. There's blended pleasure, and then there's pleasure. That's like 10 of cups, but there's the 10 of swords right here. You could read the bitch face before the bitch says it. I don't know why I'm just this is a weird fucking reading. Like, the last one, it was a beautiful one. It was the my fire sign Empress was out there twice. Taurus. That's Taurus energy, bro. That's like major stability right. You could have Taurus in your chart. Go watch that reading. Trust. Like it kinda not necessarily coincides with this one, but if it kinda did, it's like nitpicking little pinpoints. Yeah, the truth the big picture was on their current energy as well. Because, what this reading right now that I'm about to do is currently going on in your life. Yeah, freedom. You on your path to freedom, baby. Truth and the bigger picture. This is giving you a different perspective of things. Yeah, see, Ren and relief. In the Bible, it usually talks about, like, think of yourself as small as a mustard seed. That mustard seed will grow into a fucking actually, I don't even know how big that fucking tree is. Let me see. The mus That's a big ass fucking tree. Yeah, just that one little seed can make the biggest shit happen. Yeah, Elder the Seeker. This is looking within all the like, around her is a bunch of, like, rain and storms and all sorts of shit, right? But it's like, think about it. If you see yourself in a safe situation, no matter what storms come your way, you will get a sense of relief. As long as you're breathing, you should be glad. And if you feel like the current is pushing against you, then it gives you a reason to be sad. Seek for help if you start feeling this what is this? Crack in your stability, okay? Like, I could rip this shit off right now because it's fucking bothering me. But if someone yeah, like, if someone is fucking with your flows, it's what's going to bring people this awareness. Yeah, 1313. Seek awareness is what you should be doing currently. Your awareness will bring you abundance. Let's go into the enchanted forest. Ace of Bloom. I'm getting that frog from Futurama, the Hypnotoad. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. He's got a beautiful ass ring right there. Maybe you did marry someone who fucking farts a lot and it's getting annoying. Yeah, childhood challenges. Like You it's like being committed to a child, but, like, what are they doing? Are they doing anything grand? I was looking at a post earlier about, like, Hotel Transylvania 2. I haven't even watched the movie, but, like, apparently the guy marries the vampire girl, and, like, in one scene, it's like, "Oh, that's my girlfriend, better back off." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm your wife." And he's like, "My wife? Even better." You could be dealing something like that, like, they're just yeah, 2 visions. They're optimistic, highly optimistic. They're genuinely caring. But let's see. I just wanna 10 of Cups, Huntsman, Liar. Yeah, I don't like this. Alright, yeah, okay. Now I'm getting it. So, the truth about this 10 of Cups situation, the Huntsman being the justice, he is with the deer. He's cuddling he's like it's as if this Huntsman came into contact, like, just came face to face with the liar out of nowhere, getting this bigger picture right, trying to save these animals, these poor, helpless little animals, even though he's trying to hunt for food, he sees this liar right here like, "Oh, if you were to share your food with me, I'll grant you greater things. Yeah, I'll grant you the sun, moon, and stars," but they don't realize that they're only trying to set you up for failure. Like, one thing about having intention is understanding intent. Be cautious of what people try to tell you, what they try to offer you. Yeah, for challenges. You could be 'cause this tree is the only one shining around this dark and gloomy area. This keeper of boons could have been a greedy person, and it's looking back at the situation. Maybe you could be a storyteller as well as a writer. If you write yeah, and it's like I usually tell yeah, council of animals. Imagine being judged by a bunch of fucking animals, like, "A bunny staring at you like, 'You fucked up. This goddamn squirrel. Hey, these are all fucking cute. Look at that bear.'" And the bear usually attacks, but he's like, I may be big, I may be ferocious as fuck, but baby, you done fucked up. This hedgehog right here too." Like, I can name all these fucking animals, they're just looking being judged by a bunch of cute little that's some fucked up shit. And it's like, yeah, another thing, this owl, as much as it represents wisdom, is reading the book as, like, you reading a fairy tale story. I'm getting that movie Tangled. You know how she tries to keep, Rapunzel in the tower so she doesn't get kidnapped or whatnot, knowing damn well that the witch lady was only using her for her powers of forever youth. That's all it is really until the end of the movie, she cut her hair. She said, "Look, I'm tired of this shit. If I'm gonna be magical, I'm gonna do it without the magic, bitch." But hey, she did what she had to do in order for all the bullshit to stop. Like, nothing changes if nothing changes. You gotta make the change. Watch the series Little Demon on Hulu, because there's a part where, Christine, yeah, is Christine, is that her name? The Antichrist, she gets her period in school and then creates this, like, hole in the sky, and then, like, there's a part right after that where it's some dude shooting at it, and he's like, I like the things the way they were." And she was the new girl at the school, okay? You showing up into a new situation, brand new, it has a lot of hidden treasures for you. All you have to do is just show up, mind your goddamn business, and vibe like you the fucking baddest bitch in there. Actually, I don't know why I was picking this shit up. I was looking at another deck. 6 I've been feeling hella aloof today. I shouldn't even be like, "Let me try this again." And I like doing my videos live instead of pre-recorded because it's the best, possibly the only realistic way to get a tarot reading. And if you want a, like, personal one, I have my Instagram in the description box below. I will not solicitate anyone, nor will I bother. I don't even generally talk to people. So. Yeah, and if you were surrounded in a foundation, that's exactly that fucking reading that I was getting earlier. That fucking weird ass Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. This foundation was built by the Page of Cups. 3 of Swords, like Page of Cups, Four of Cups, right here. Justice, Four of Cups. Like, it was written all over in their face. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Like, that's the liar right there. Let's see, why is the liar even here? Because that's the devil. Yeah, see, the magician. The devil and the magician, this person done fucked up their own self. Like, fake it till you make it type. And it's like, you looking back at the situation, yeah, 8 of Cups. It's like you 2 were brought together because you guys just weren't satisfied with your guys' selves. And then you end up separating from a situation, and now this person is, like, talking to demons or whatever. What is that? Is that a dragon? Instead of talking to dragons, I'm pretty sure they're talking to shape-shifting snakes. Let's see, what is the 6 of Cups here for? Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, this little kid looked like he about to fuck with that dragon, and it's a baby dragon. 4 of Pentacles right here. Like, she could decide to feed this dragon right here, but she's like, "No." you this is a really weird fucking meeting. I really do apologize because this is like and how I mentioned earlier, the liar and the king of pentacles, that's holding greed. That's keeping all your possessions to yourself, not really giving to others. That 5 of wands right here, he's now conflicted with that. You see that shit, and it's what's within is what's without. 5 of swords, page of swords, what is that? 9 of wands? Yeah, I've been there, I've done that. 7 of swords, and there's an alarm going off with these dragons right here. I'm pretty sure that that page of swords, think of how children it's like it's like studying how your children interact with baby animals, okay? Let's say, for instance, you have a 5-year-old and you got, like, 2, 3 puppies, and so not maybe not even a 5-year-old, maybe a 3-year-old, and it's like, most of the times, they'll be grabbing the fucking cat or the little puppy by the fucking neck and walking around with that shit like, "Bruh, you're gonna fucking choke that baby." This liar's intention is to cause some shit, so be careful, 'cause yeah, who was clarifying that shit? It was the magician, but yeah. You don't trust anyone who has ill intentions for you. Be concerning of yourself as well as other people. Let me get some advice so I can end this reading. I'll be doing the air sign collective next. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, so please be patient. This Capricorn, dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from the rules imposed. Aquarius, we get 2 more. There you guys are, Cancer right here. Moon, Cancer, both coinciding with each other. Taurus. So your advice is how can you demonstrate your feelings by nurturing this vision that you have, being dedicated on focusing on these reactions, these attitudes from the past is usually caused by what's different, like these new things, these things that you surround yourself with. How can it be directed like, how can you direct yourself in a way where it's like, I can get a fair sense of judgment as reassurance? All criticism is good criticism, it just depends on how you take it, okay? So, I hope that helped, and I hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy, and remember you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself, okay? If you have any airing or chart, stay tuned for this next one. If I did say cut to commercial break, I would have done so, but I can't do that, so I'm just gonna end this shit. Goodbye, y'all.